Hello everyone, we're back with some more Fate Grand Order with the Shimousa chapter. And as you can tell by his mocking aura in the bottom left, I finally decided to switch to the Male Master. Partly because sometimes the destroyer it assumes you're him, instead of Gudako. And partly just because it's like, oh yeah, Horsey's a guy. Makes more sense that way. I haven't been using the Saber outfit anyway, so my one excuse is out the window. For like 2 years straight on the Japanese servers, I just used that one, even at level 10. Now I regret it. Because like, the one with the battery, that one's pretty good too. I also used the plug suit a little, I think. Anyway, we're here with Prima Cantica Purgatorio ending. I imagine we're gonna be fighting Hozuin. Like, I don't think they're gonna throw out one of the 3 new characters, well 4 actually, this early, and I don't think the Raiko Shunin fight is this early. Don't quote me on that. They could be them, but they are later on. Ooh, this is tough. Edmund? Let's do Edwin. Night class. So throw some backline, like, get Rama in there. Put you out. Need to lower the, yeah, there we go. Who are you? Nido Chris. Yeah, Moriarty. Back up. That should do it. Rama has his bananas, of course. Whose are those anyway? Oh, they're from Rama. The seat on them. That works out. Prima Cantica Purgatorio ending. Already said that, but I'll say it again. I recorded some Kikonia yesterday. That was fun. They need to hurry up and finish it. Okay, we should have put a good amount of distance between us and them now. But we definitely can't let our guard down yet. Hold on, my microphone is like back up. Now it's at an angle. Let me just go take the stand there. Now can my phone fit in there? Yes, okay. Well, we definitely can't let our guard down yet. Won't exactly be shocking you if they could just blow right through bamboo forest like some kind of freaky wind. Still, I think we could take a quick break. Not for Horsey to catch his breath. That was so scary. Never seen anything as scary as those shadow people before. You were scared too, weren't you, Tasuke? How do you hick? Wait, what is that? I don't know. Hick kick. Hope Inchun is okay. Yeah, about that. I do too, but we shouldn't get our hopes up. He was up against 6 highly skilled opponents, each of them exuding a demonic aura beyond anything any normal person should ever possess. It all depends on how far his noble phantasm, was it? How far you can get with that. Lord Inchun's skill with the spear far exceeds that of any normal beast, oni, or person. If you're only up against ordinary swordsmen, you could easily defeat 100, or even 1,000 of them. But those people are anything but ordinary. They're like demons. They didn't leave a single opening. Just thinking about them gives me creeps. Even Lord Inchun would have a hard time defeating all of them. Sure, Inchun knows that too. Yeah, you're right. For now, we should keep running. I don't know if whatever keeps evil spirits out of villagers will work on those guys. But right now, I don't see any other option. Oh, villagers doubt that? That's convenient. So if they won't run away from us, we'll just have to run away from them. Like they say, she who fights and runs away lives to fight another day. I mean, that rhymes. Huh? So running away can be a good thing? That's right. Remember that. Might come in handy one day. That's foreshadowing. We're setting up for a future event. Okay. What a good girl you are, Anui. Misfit's so scared, but you already stopped crying. Still scared, but I have to be strong for Tasuke. I'm his big sister, and he's still just a baby. Goo goo ga. That's the spirit? Here, why don't I carry you two from here on? That makes a lot more sense. Oh, I mean, I guess you can't fight. Well, that. Thanks, Musashi. Okay, I've kept my breath. Let's go. Alright, let's get going then. Wait. Okay, looks like I spoke too soon. Don't figure you'd bump into someone here. Didn't figure. Someone else here. But we did, and they're right over there. Horsey, take care of Onui and Tasuke. Whoever's hiding over there, show yourself. Hi, Hozuin. Mr. Monk. In June. Now I see. This is bad. This is very, very bad. There's no way to fight creatures like these. What, in June? Run away. Run away, Musashi. Onui. Tasuke. Run away. And do not stop, Horsey. Whatever you do, do not let yourselves be caught. Do not let them catch you after they've been transformed. Do not let me catch you. What's your red eye? Oh, he's smiling. Become one of the blades of the curse of annihilation. Lord Injun! No, you're young. That is no longer my name. Do not belong to Hozuin, nor do I walk the path of the Buddha. I am Lancer of Purgatorio. My merciless Jumanji spear shall tear you all to pieces. Huh? Mr. Monk? Children, babies, both are precious treasures, the purest sword of innocent life. Inchun, why are you staring at Onui and Tasuke? You know why. Both children and babies are wonderful things. They must not be mistreated, nor taken for granted. They are the treasures of all mankind. That is why I must kill them. Inchun! Your defense is impenetrable and your movements quick as lightning. You've gotten a lot stronger in the short time since I last saw you. I'm afraid you're not nearly as good looking now. Not at all. It is I who am impressed by your skill. The keen flashing of your blades is truly worthy of admiration. But it is futile, all for nothing. I've been chosen to serve under the curse of annihilation. Not even Shinmen Musashi's dual blade shall stand in my way. Now move aside. Must kill every human that still draws breath. I will not suffer babies to live. I will not suffer children to live. Die, 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 die. Reaper? Die, 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 die. There's too many dies. What are you saying, Inchun? Horsey? That's not Inchun anymore. Indeed. Indeed, 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 indeed. All that remains of Hozu and Inchun is his body. Now enough. The time for talk is over. Musashi! Horsey! Hey there, I am. Okay, battle time. I saw the Lancer up front, so I was pretty sure he'd be like the main enemy. So yeah, what's up and up with me? I did get around to starting Ruby. I watched the first 2 episodes, and I can't really remember how the last season started. I remember there's a fight on a train. I think that's how it opened up. And I mean, it was very okay. There aren't really too many glaring issues with it. Number one thing that sucks, Jean's new haircut in the opening. That better not be his real haircut, that looks stupid. In like the opening, like, you know, it has like an anime style 90-second long opening. Pretty much every character has a new haircut. Because that's character development. I don't know, maybe there's gonna be a time skip. Yeah, but Jean's looks stupid. Everyone else's is fine. Short hair Blake looks cool. And I like the braid thing Weiss says. I'm okay with those, just Jean looks stupid. Jean is the best character, by the way. Anyway. What else? Main thing that I think Ruby has an issue right now. Also, I'm lagging. I think the cast is way too big. Like, of like the normal like, traveling cast that it has, I think there's 8 people. Because you get 4 in Team Ruby. You got Ruby's uncle, Crow. You got Crow. You got my boy Oscar. Oscar's cool. You got John. You got Nora and Rand. That's 10 people. Stop lagging. Is that my phone or your reflector lagging? Watching my phone right now. Looks pretty smooth, but not sure. I don't know. Don't notice any desync. But yeah, between the 10 characters, I just feel the cast is very big, and like obviously you can't really cut Team Ruby. They're kind of in the name. Crow, like he's cool, but like we got rid of him. Would he really lose anything? Oscar, he's plot relevant. Jean, he's cool. Nora and Ren, they're kind of useless. They're comic relief. So like at least cut out like 2 of them. And also like it doesn't help that they're introducing a lot of new characters. Like they just introduced a team of like 5 new characters. I'm like, I'm not remembering any of your names or faces. I remember the girl with the really weird hair, that's it. And the guy with the very normal hair. He's evil, definitely. Or you're going to die. You go, Edmund. What was that? I saw. Oh, that's the overcharge. Right. I don't remember the last time I actually noticed that. Although I don't really watch the normal Phantasm animations very often, so. Oh, we have the Saber outfit on it. Classic. Maybe switch that to the, I don't know, anyone I don't have level 10. I think I have a level 10 on here, right? On the Japanese server, I had it on for just like 2 years straight. Did I say this already? Yeah, but I kind of regret that. Lost a lot of XP doing that. Might as well give you that. Here. Go for it, Edmund. You can do it. Aren't there 3 other nodes this chapter? If we kill him this time, we're gonna fight for the next 3 nodes. Obviously, we're not gonna kill him in the first battle. Come on now, that's silly. Yeah, but other than that, like, nothing was awful about it. Which I mean, that's not the Ruby I know. Like, there were some things. For example, the second episode, there's some very exposition-y dialogue. And when I say that, I'm not like complaining about the exposition. Just the dialogue itself felt like it wasn't dialogue. So they were talking in a way to, you know, convey the information. Well, obviously that's the point of that scene. No, I'm gonna hit him with another one. Also, I really want you to go in the Chateau Div. You know, canonically, doesn't it make sense for Edmund to be helping us here? As like a shadow servant? I mean, it makes sense to me. He's almost down. Just wait until Scott E comes out. That's actually this year, isn't it? I have her in the Japanese servers. Personally, I'd prefer to have like Merlin or Tamamo. But I mean, because I don't really have too many quick servants that I use. Like I have Jack. But you know, she's an assassin, and you know, that means she's fighting riders. Which that's not very good for Skadi. Oh, Waver's still not MP10. Huh. Post battle? There's a long one, so I don't think there will be. Oh no. So a really long one probably. We got four arrows. That's the next year. Just, oh yeah, we gotta kill random enemies to get to Grandpa's house. This is nothing. Ha! Oh, he's bleeding profusely. Did he just fall? Inshu's head. Oh, he's dead. You think that kills it? Come on. It's really a flesh wound. Huh? Mister, I can't see anything. Why are you covering my eyes? That was a clean cut. It's over. Your body must have been slow to react. Guess it couldn't keep up with your mind. So sad we ended up facing off like this. I don't know why you ended up this way. Well, not exactly. At least I know what happened because you helped us escape. What if I said to stay behind after all? Very well, Lord Inshun. Sorry it came to this. I only wish I could have laid you to rest with techniques surpassing your own. I want an alternate universe where Musashi stays behind and Hosoin comes with us. Why do you look so sad, Musashi? Do you think you've won just because you've cut off my head? Oh no. No. We hero experienced swordsmen are invincible. Swordsmasters. They're good as new. You can cut off our heads all you like with those pathetic little knives of yours. Affects us not the least bit. You cut it too cleanly. Pathetic little knives, you said? Put everything I had into that swing, you know? So you're testing your newfound immortality, huh? In other words, you could have avoided it if you liked, but you chose to let me cut off your head. Huh. I see. So you think my swordsmanship is no threat to you, huh? Is that what you think, you pissant stick wielder? That's it, Musashi. That's the kind of humiliation I want to see. Very well, now that I know the wonders of this body, you'll see how sharp this Jumanji spear is by shoving it through your heart. Huh. Not if I have anything to say about it. Gonna have to turn you down there. Don't bother. You have no choice in the matter. Horsey, we're making a break for it. Stop lagging. This is important. Got it. Run away. Live to fight another day. Huh? What is it now, mister? Oh, you're gonna carry us again? Gaga! How unfair can you get? Staying alive even after your head goes flying. There's no way I'm fighting an opponent who won't die even if you kill him. Well, here's stratagem number 36. She who fights and runs away lives to fight another day. What's 35? You made a wise decision by running away, Musashi. Good. Keep running as far as you can go. Unfortunately for you, I have your scent now. Try as you might, you'll never get away from me, little girl. She's not that little. Or are you talking about Onui? Or maybe he's wondering where Guriko went. Who this guy is that showed up. Saber? Random enemies, I guess? Okay, Yama, you get back one. For the moment, let's try making a break for the village. We don't know what that thing that looks like Lord Inchun is made out of, so we can't be sure it won't be able to follow us in there. Still, it's the only option we have right now. At least, it's the only option I can think of. I'm so tired of those things getting in our way. Wish they'd leave us alone already. So, filler fight? Seriously, can't we catch a single break? Yeah, here we go again. Onui, hang on tight to Tasuke. Okay. We're kinda in a hurry, yeah? On top of that, still kinda mad now, pardon my French. Yeah, reflector's lagging a bit. You might be too, if you just had one of your strongest blows slapped off as a practice swing. I'm not ashamed to run away, but I've kept my pride as a swordsman, and that really sucked. I'm not gonna try to contain my anger or listen to anything you might have to say. Right now, I'm as angry and annoyed as you are. Don't expect me to hold back while I cut my way through. Okay. Daily fight. I guess. Sure, why not? And Ozo's gonna die by the end of this episode. I mean, given, you know, Canta Prima Cantica, you know, ending. Well, Purgatorio ending. Wonder what the naming scheme is here. Is the next chapter gonna be like Prima Cantica, like Inferno or something, or is it gonna be like the second Cantica? You know, the second song, something. Basically, is the first song called Purgatorio, or are there multiple first songs? Which doesn't really make sense, but. That's probably better. Oh no, I probably should have gotten Waiver Edmund. Yeah, that doesn't finish him off. Oh, hey, that worked. Sorry about the lag. I'm not sure why it is this time, but it wasn't like yesterday. Well, no, the day before yesterday. Only had done for one video yesterday, and I was like, okay, I haven't done Kikoni in a while. My backlog's good. So I do enjoy Kikonia more than Fate Grand Order. I mean, that's obvious. Kikonia is great. I still need to finish it already. Like, I think my latest episode was episode 9. If I remember correctly. Edmund, stop lagging. And I just recorded episode 18. So I've done double, basically, what I have on camera. But that's only like up to chapter 16 in it, and there's 25 chapters. Yeah, all my first 2 episodes were of the demo, so that's why the counts off. Oh, forgot to switch to the battery. Oh, we have it next turn. Yeah, anyway, well, I think about stuff to complain about Yubi. I've been listening to Nier Automata's soundtrack. Yeah, there's some clear delay here between the phone and the screen. And that's the best part of having finished it. I can listen to its soundtrack without any regrets. Because, you know, listening to the soundtrack of a game you haven't finished, like, what if there's like a super secret song that you're like, oh no. Like, the lyrics of it are, let me think of a fake spoiler. This is very tough. Well, I can't say what I'm thinking without, spoiling Nier, I guess. That's tough, that's tough. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. But anyway, my favorite song from it is probably Wretched Weaponry, not Machinery. From what I've heard so far. I don't actually remember when it plays in game. I think it's early on. I don't think it's the City Ruins theme, is it? Not sure. Our list is wavered, yeah. In P10. Probably pretty close, right? Maybe. Maybe not. Definite maybe on that. Water break. Oh. Fairly chapter that actually got a post-battle. This is a new one. Okay, we're almost at Grandpa's Hermitage. Just turn right ahead and then go straight. Hurry! We have to get there before he catches up to us. I agree. Okay, then let's run for it. Here, I'll carry old Nui and Tasuke. Sorry for holding you back. No worries, you've been a huge help. If you hadn't been there, I'd have lost it and would have paid dearly. Okay, let's get a move on. Okay. I'm like 90% sure I know who the grandpa is. He's actually just a normal guy, yeah. Oh, made it to the village. Oh, 0 AP. The village is right over there. You should see it after we cross that slope. We made it. Wonder if everyone's sleeping, because it's already nighttime. Oh, but we should tell them scary things have showed up. Maybe we shouldn't wake them up right now? Hopefully, whatever it is that keeps evil spirits away from villages will work on Lord Intune too. But it might not. In which case, we should probably have everyone evacuated in a hurry. The way Lord Intune is now, I'm sure he won't hesitate to... Come on, let's hurry. Yeah, you're right. No, wait. We're too late. I should have known that a servant could outpace a normal human. Dang it all, pardon my French. Quick, get in that haystack. We have to hide. I don't think that's gonna work. What? So sorry, but please stay quiet. Don't know if we'll be able to hide from him, but we have to try. Huh. I know I saw someone here just a moment ago. They must have hidden themselves in that hay, where they tremble with fright even now. So you've turned coward, have you, Shinmen Musashi? No matter. Even though I've only just been reborn as a swordsmaster, cannot abide the stench of life. This place positively reeks of it. A village, huh? I see you'll be a trifle difficult to pass through the entrance, but that's hardly cause for concern. We may stop the dark weaklings, but for us hero-experienced swordsmasters, may as well not exist at all. Now then, Musashi. Are you listening? So why do villages have protection anyway? Like, that's not fair. Well, I mean, did they get, like, a special, like, paper talisman? I don't really get those, but I don't know. If you won't come out, then I'm afraid I have no choice. Does anyone use... Oh yeah, Tamamo uses them in Fate. Don't know if anyone else does. It was then that these sounds began. At first there's only Inchu's howls of rage, as though he were cursing life itself. Soon after that came the sounds of something being demolished. Then the sounds of tearing, piercing, and slicing rang out. Musashi covered Onui's ears, unsure whether she would understand what was happening. What's going on? Who are you? Why would a monk attack us? My arm! Aye. Honey, aye. Maybe that's his name, yeah. No, please. His head. Oh god, what happened to his head? What's he's drawing on people's faces. Pretty sure I got it. Ah. And he drew on hair face too. There are no survivors. The voices of men, women, all sorts and all kinds. Every one of them screaming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No one never forget the number of people I heard screaming. After the 54th scream. Oh well, nothing to be done now. Musashi and the other humans refuse to serve as my quarry. These villagers will just have to serve in their place. What a grand, lovely feeling. You and Horsey are hearing this, Musashi, then remember it well. Thanks to your decision to hide, my spear has grown so delightfully drenched. Never knew that blood was such an effective lubricant. Pretty weird, dude. Now my spear's become sharper than ever. Stop making me laugh. Laughing's banned from now on. I'm doing an X with my arms, you can't see it, but I'm doing it anyway. You have my thanks. Not only do I already possess an invincible body, but now an invincible spear as well. Exclamation point. The man held back his urge to scream with all of his might. Steady, he ground his teeth till his gums started to bleed. Finally. Wait, did you jump from first to third person there? Maybe? What's this song? You know it's never good when you hear this song. So sorry. That must have been so hard for you. I know you wish you could have gone out there and helped. It must have been excruciating, not being able to do anything for them. But there was really nothing we could do. Please understand. I can't stop Lord Inchun. There's no way to defeat a demon who doesn't blink at getting his head cut off. Even if we try and fight him, I have no weapons, no blade capable of killing him. So once he caught up, this was inevitable. Not that that makes any of this easier to swallow. I am sad and angry I couldn't help them. But above all, I don't want anyone else to die. Let's be a hero of justice. I'm with you there, so we'll just have to do whatever we can. Huh? Are you done plugging my ears now? Hey, what sort of game is this? I mean, this shouldn't wake everyone up after all, should we? Let them rest. Let's hurry to your grandfather's hermitage, Onui. Are you sure? Yes, come on, let's hurry over there. Even if I have to carry you all myself. I'll make sure you, Tasuke, and your grandfather stay safe. Now let's go. Okay, I was like, it's not getting there? Imagining it's a solo Lancer fight. We're gonna beat him last time, but this time we'll just kill him harder. Monastery. Okay, yeah, we have to take Musashi probably. Yep. Can we switch? I don't think we can yet. So it'd be apparent to have to like switch Rama and then switch the craft essence. So let's just take Saber. And that's this way. This one's the good one. It looks pretty lame on him. This one also looks mega lame. This one's okay. Very just okay, not good. Okay. I haven't seen Evangelion, so should probably move Rama up. Whatever you're up. Moriarty, you stay. Actually, no. Let's bring you out. What's his bond at? I kind of don't want him to get to 10 because then I have to think, okay, it's more effective not to bring Whitebeard. Okay, where are we? Alright, we're here. There, that must be it. We're here. Wow, that was so fast. It's okay, you don't have to carry us anymore. Tasuke and me must have been really heavy, right? Now you're both still featherlight. I carry you all the time without breaking a sweat. There we go. Thanks again for carrying us, Miss Samurai. Will you carry me again sometime? Sure, be glad to carry you again if I have to, or even if you just like me to. Well, Miss Samurai, you're so strong. Much stronger than any man I've ever met. I mean, no, I'm not. She's just an ordinary girl like you. Yep. Ordinary Alco face. Hey, has 2 swords. That's why both Horsey and I are not at our limits. Oh, Nui, think you could ask your grandfather for some water? Still catching breath. Sure. Oh, and I have some water in my bamboo flask too. Guess Mr. Monk didn't drink it all. Right. Of course Lloyd didn't shoot him to do that. That's a sad face. I haven't seen that one before. We might not have known each other long, but I could tell that's the sort of person he was. Here's some water, mister. Drinking sounds. Ah, that hit the spot. And you look a lot better now. Before you were really pale, but now you look normal. Gaga goo. She's right, Horsey. You do look a lot better. I wonder if this hermitage has anything to do with that. It's hard to explain, but I feel a strange power here. One that's nothing like an evil aura. One that's nothing like that evil aura. It can also be a powerful barrier at work. But it could have been this hermitage that was keeping monsters away from the village all along. Not that I have any evidence. Still, this one might be strong enough to keep Lord Inchun out. Now that you mention it, I think I can sense some magical energy here too. Absurd. The only thing here is my smithy. Wait. Masculine, you... Is he here? Yeah! He's here! After 2 million years. He's here. Well, he's not summonable yet. No, that's... that's way further off. He's still not at the Japanese service, but he's here. The best character. Whew. All is red in the world. I thought that the grandpa was going to be the male Musashi Miyamoto, who we saw in the beginning. No, it's Muramasa. Well, spoiler. None of the village folk came by either. Out of all the things making a racket outside my window, never in my years would have thought there'd be a lady samurai and a boy in strange garb. You travelers, I take it? The heck brings you two here? Hey, Shio wouldn't curse. Hey, Grandpa, we're back. Yaga. So you're Inui's guests. Should've just said so. Could have saved me a lot of trouble. Hearing it, Shiro talking like a grandpa voice sounds very funny in my head. Grandpa? You seem oddly familiar somehow. You look oddly familiar. Huh? Wait, huh? Are you awfully young to be anyone's grandfather? Really look older than me. And there's that bare katana in your hand. I don't have an eye for judging the craftsmanship of swords, but even I can tell that's something special. Don't give me your lip. Think I don't know I look young? I was born with this face, you know? Of course I have a katana. A swordsmith. Take a look around. There's a bunch of them lying all over the place. I thought he was gonna show up, like, towards the end, but is he gonna be with us this whole time? Shimousa's the best chapter. Now that you mention it. Wait, you're just leaving them out like this? They're failures. Never mind. Never you mind that. Oh, Nui, you and Tasuke head inside. What about Miss Samurai and the nice man? Need to talk to them first. Now get. Okay, come in soon, Miss Samurai. You too, mister. Yagagoo. Huh. Nothing ever gets them down. Thanks for saving them. When I saw the sky turn dark in the middle of the day and the moon shining bloody red, I was afraid for their safety. Thanks for saving them and bringing them back to me. I'd like to invite you in right now. But first, you need to tell me about yourself and your clan. That's the condition for letting you inside. I wish I could. So sorry. Looks like I made a bad call. I mean, not that. I was just hoping against hope that he wouldn't follow us to the village. But he did. And now, he's caught up to us again. Answer Purgatorio! Oh, he's like full shadow mode. Here you are. I knew I smelled your stench. Living creatures positively reek. But at last I can now distinguish your stench from all others. Musashi. Oh no, he's not full shadow. So, you decided to run here. So there was another besides us. But no matter. Our Jumanji spear is more than capable of felling any being that is not a heroic spirit swordsmaster. Oh no, Grandpa, get out of here. One strike is all it will take. What are you calling Grandpa? Die! Shut up! Muramasa is so cool. At a glance, it looks like he swung his sword the way an old man would wave a cane around. I love this guy. Yet his speed and power were incredible. Just dodging Lord Inchu's thrust was an amazing feat in itself, but then the blow he struck afterwards destroyed his entire upper body. He doesn't seem like a swordsman. In fact, I'm certain he's a smith. So then, how did he pull that off like it was nothing? Or am I seeing things, or did that actually just happen? It happened. Now his sword is falling apart. Don't worry, he's got a bunch. Didn't expect much anyway. Just another experimental blade. And get another failure. Gone and wasted another sword. So you're just testing it? But a sword that breaks after just one blow is... Shut up, they're not defective, that's just how I made them. Forget it, look. That fellow's still no worse for wear. It is no use. Our body's not flesh and blood, merely a means to an end. There's no gruesome technique, no mystic blade that can hope to reach our spirit core. So that's all. There's no use. None whatsoever. This fellow's like something out of a bad dream. Would be my luck the kids had to bring an immortal monster back with them. Maybe I should have just stayed inside. This fellow's even worse news than he looks. You have nothing to be sorry for, Smith. Your blades were useless to begin with. Human blades could never hope to stop us. Human power cannot hope to contain us. For example, I killed everyone in the 2 villages, what, 2? Lying west and north of here before I came to visit this hermitage. It was all too easy. What, did he say 2 villages? I killed men, women, every person that breathed. Old, young, male, female. It made no difference. I did spare the dogs and livestock though. Who knows? Perhaps they'll enjoy feasting on their former owners' remains. Well, that's edgy. You know, right? Never mind whether that's true or not. You ain't right in the head, especially for a monk. Wait, what was the word? Not even the monks who took part in the wars would lay their hands on common folk. Where's that get after some bad joke? Don't stop laughing. I'll give you one haha, that's it. I'm now nothing less than Purgatorio itself. And can you define that? I have no... Stop going, there's too many lines. Have no mercy for the living, have lost any interest in pursuing... Aesthetic? You can't just make up words, Ozuan. Practices in order to improve my Sojutsu. Every fiber of this body, every drop of its blood, has become one with the curse of annihilation. That's enough. Just shut up, Purgatorio. Ozuan Inchun is already gone. You don't get to use his body anymore. You don't get to spew those vile words in his voice anymore. Oh, at last you're using my cursed name. What will you say rings true, for I am no longer human nor monk. Now that I'm a heroic spirit swordsman, can we shorten that name? Swordsmaster, that's it. I have no need of this body's former name. I don't even use a sword. All I want is your lives, nothing more. How did this happen? I know not. Did they do something to you? I know not. Can you go back to being the old Inchun again? No, I cannot. Oh. Musashi is correct. Ozuan Inchun is dead. All that remains here is his body, a puppet animated by karma. The only way to stop me is just to kill me. We're gonna get like a berserker-esque, after he dies he can talk normally scene. To destroy me, to leave not a speck of me behind. Leave but an arm, a finger, and I shall return to slay all living things. Huh, big talk. Musashi, will you help me again? Sure thing. Make sure you back me up, Horsey. I have just one opponent. Monster wearing Ozuan Inchun skin. There may not be any money or fame to be gained from this duel. And that doesn't mean I'll hold anything back. I won't sheath my blades until he's good and dead. Usually I try to take it as easy as I can. Those are such a hassle and I try to avoid them as much as possible. But in this case, there's clearly no other option. Not only is our opponent incredibly strong, he's also a monster out to kill us. And it doesn't bat an eye at having his head cut off, clean off no less. So alright, I give in. It's a fight he wants, it's a fight he'll get. He means to risk his life for standing before me. Do everything in my power to cut down the monstrosity wearing his skin. Grandpa, gonna borrow the sword you made. could feel it tingling with a divine aura. I knew it. This sword is on a whole other level. Wait, stop! Trust me, leave that one alone. It's one of my worst failures. I'll cut through stone armor, even diamond effortlessly, but you can't use it on people. I made it in some ways, it's some of my best work, but it's too terrible to use on any decent folk. Well, don't worry, he's not a person. Fairy went overboard and pushed it into the realm of demons. It's a twisted thing that I just couldn't bring myself to get rid of. Really? You don't say. In that case, I'd say that it makes it better for this. I'm a flesh and blood person going up against a monster. I have to get a little reckless if I'm gonna beat him. That is not what manner of weapon you may have procured. No blade exists that could slay the heroic spirit swordsmasters. Care to find out for yourself, Musashi? My body will regenerate from any wound as many times as it needs. Will you still attempt to cut it down with your HorseyEatYou? I don't know what that means. Of course. Truth be told, I've been waiting for this. Cue Akihiko. I do usually try to avoid fighting when there's nothing in it for me, but only when it comes to fighting for fun. There's another real purpose behind the fight. Oh, that's another matter. Didn't you already say this, like 10 lines ago? Why do I train? Why do I wield a blade? Why do I slice or sever, or time stop in my tracks? It's all to reach the apex of mastery. You never hope to reach the void alone. That's why I wanted to fight you. A no-holds-barred battle between the two experienced swordsmen is a treasure that outshines even gold. She'll gain more knowledge from this duel than I would from 1,000 meditations or 10,000 battles. This is Shuni. My only regret is that my opponent is no longer human. That the great Hozuin, this incredible divine warrior, has fallen to darkness. You may still be a foe I cannot hope to surpass, but that is also where the key to my victory lies. Face me, monster. Shall use my 5th force to smash your spear to splinters. That's the spirit. Very well then. The name of well, hold on. This is the character saying that, okay? Not me. So don't take my soul, okay? The name of Lucifer, the great Satan himself, we shall do battle. That was him, okay? That wasn't me. This feels like that thing Lady Cannon does. It's also different somehow. It almost feels like a reality marble. Come forth, my blood-soaked frontier. This amount of bodies in a river of blood shall surface the stage. Consume the loser's soul upon their defeat. Okay, better not lose. My bligh's cursed name is Lancer Purgatorio. My vessel's true name, Hozuin Inchun. Prepare yourself, Shinman Musashi. Our final battle is upon us. Let's do this. Yeah, let me hurry up and go turn my fan on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I think there's gonna be like a Chunin like battle start thing. Like, here, hold on. You'll see what I mean in a second. I think you'll have it. It's not just the final fight, is it? Yeah, okay. Glad we have subtitles. First duel. Lancer Purgatorio, Issai Senzu, Hozuin Inshun. Iza Jinjou ni Shoubu. Fight! Okay. Musashi's place moved. What's this buff? Increases the critical rate during your normal attacks. Okay. Hopefully that's not too bad. I haven't heard this song in a while. It's been 2 years. Yeah, but Shiro, well, Muramasa Shiro was not had his name. It's pretty obvious. It's either him or Masamune. Boy, like, are there other Japanese blacksmiths? No, there's not. Those are the only two in history. Yeah, but Shiro's my favorite character for Fate. He's the reason I like Fate Stay Night so much. So, like, you know, even if it's not really him and just, you know, a guy wearing his skin, it's still, you know, Let him be summonable already. I want him. Here's the fake character tier list of the best fake characters. Shiro, Ilya, Ingermanium. Who's fourth? Saber, maybe? Saber is my favorite until Heaven's Feel. Oh, not counting Shiro. Well, maybe actually. The Shiro's character arc wasn't really done until Heaven's Feel. Well, does it count as a character arc? I don't know. Oh, that's sealed. Like, does it count as a character development if it's two different timelines? I want to say yes. Just due to how Stay Night is structured. I'd accept no for an answer though. Is it unsealed? Yeah. Still a nice chain. Would have been a good time to break his first bar, but I don't know if his Noble Phantasm is AoE or not. Or maybe he doesn't even. No, he has it. He definitely has it, right? Like sometimes when it's like, you know, like a Shadow server or something, they won't have it, but come on now. Try to do that. That should bring it down. But yeah, I don't really like pseudo servants that much. Like, I'd much rather, like, for example, Ishtar just be your own character than, you know, they make Grin summonable by some other means. But I mean, I guess it's a good way of making, you know, these characters canon in a way that, you know, well, summonable in a way that's canon. Because as far as I know, the only servant that isn't, like, definitely 100% canon is Fujino. And even then, like, they wrote in a way for her to be canon, just they're not going to include her in the story. I think they made her a counter guardian, right? I'm not sure if that makes too much sense with their story, but I'd have to reread her summary. I don't have her bond up, so. Fifth voice. What's her second skill called? Oh, that increases Buster? I thought her third skill was something. Oh no. I made a mistake. Maybe it's a 3-turn one? I didn't read how many turns it was. Waver's dead. You can't seal it forever. What, do you want to die to it? You're here for that cinematic experience? Don't worry, Hosuan, I can grant your wish. Oh, names for Purgatorio, sorry. Okay. Oh, never mind. Cinematic experience is over. Knowledge of the so what? Hey, don't crash. Hey, I need you. Bedivere's out. It's critting a little hard now. Probably give Rama guts. And the audio is kind of decent now too. I was looking at my phone and I was like, huh, these sound effects are not accurate. This audio comes from my headset with reflector, not my phone. It sounds very bad otherwise. Or does he have a regen? Does he have a skill that has regen? I haven't leveled my Hosuan on either server, so I don't really know what he does. I know his third outfit looks like a banana though. Maybe I should give him the bananas. Hurry and end this lag fest. I'll let Saber end it. That should do it, right? Yeah, okay. No subtitles for that. Karma severed. Is that it? Yeah, okay. Get me out of here. Give me to the visual novel scenes. You can't tell it's lagging as badly. Or maybe it just doesn't like as badly. If I reset reflector, it'd probably stop lagging, but at this point, like, just keep going. I was sure I felt this katana cut through something. Sever it, as smoothly as it had cut the shadow of the moon reflected in a pool of water. It was not a heart nor a soul, it was something nebulous, still essential for the world of humans. It was fate. This katana cut through something like fate itself. Fate Grand Order or just fate? Still, I didn't want to defeat him. I didn't want to fight him. This was neither the place nor the manner which I wanted to duel Hozu and Inchun. I'd fallen in love with this sojutsu at first sight. It was but a fleeting moment, but I still saw the purest representation of a warrior spirit within it, enough to nearly bring me to tears. Lord Inchun's sojutsu was the culmination of endless refinement. It's the technique of one who sought and reached a different destination than I. Ordinarily, I would have no hope of defeating him, but that sojutsu was already gone. His beautiful form had been covered up beyond all hope of recognition. As such, I now had any number of ways with which to claim victory. What a tragedy. No monstrous strength, no immortal body could ever surpass the pristine beauty of that spear. Well done. Truly, well done. I attempted to pierce you with my spear's essence, but it seems you too wield free-flowing techniques. Or perhaps, you already come up with a strategy to defeat me, after you had crossed blades but once? Did you already have a plan on how to evade my sojutsu? Or how you could kill me? Not exactly. It's true, in my mind's eye I faced you in a no-holds-barred duel over and over, not about what I could do to defeat you. Out of the 32 duels I imagined, I died in 31 of them. You were strong without a doubt, but I could still see a way to win. All I had to do was choose it. The will of the heavens, the laws of this world, Horsey's help. And the final decisive factor, this sword he left off as worthless. Final trump card, eh? That sword is most impressive. I never thought there would be a blade that could reach my spirit core in the ether. So my body truly was nothing but a dead vessel. The song reminds me of a Tsukihime song. This experience has been invaluable. I'm fortunate to have fought you at your most serious. What are you doing, woman? That thing is still moving. Remember what he said earlier? If you leave even one finger moving, he won't hesitate to cut you down. Kill him. I already have. Oh. You have my thanks, Lady Musashi. Farewell. Inchun, we have to find out how this happened. Yeah, we do. Very well for good this time, Lord Inchun. I swear that someday I'll reach the same heights you did. Until then, hope you can rest in peace. In one hell or another, we shall continue this someday. Okay, we're getting... I might save this for next chapter, but hey, this feels like morning. Maybe enough time passed that it's morning now? What a weird feeling. Also, someone in one of the worlds I visited said that sleeping during the day and being awake at night was terrible for your skin. If you don't mind that, I'm hoping you can lend us a place to sleep so we can get some rest. First, I really need to stuff my belly. Never heard anyone's gut growl so loud before. How many days have you gone without food anyway? Well, alright. I confess, that was fairly impressive. The least I can do is feed you. Hooray! I was hoping you would agree. But even this is better than I could have wished for. I'm so grateful. But before then, I have to ask you about this katana. It really does cut through anything. Is there Sprite? Like, does she have a different one in her Sprite? Or is that... Is it just in the text? So light too. No, that's not it. You're all hefty and substantial. But it feels as light as a feather when you swing it. You are Onui and Tosuke's grandpa, right? This katana is amazing. Can't believe how good it feels in my hand. Usually I don't like to carry around more than 4 katana, but I could easily make an exception for this. Good grief. One minute you're all weepy-eyed, and the next you're laughing and smiling. Makes my head spin. Go on then, take it. It's all yours. I needed to thank you for bringing Onui and Tosuke back anyway. If you're happy with the katana no one else can use, that sure makes things easy on me. Huh? You're really giving this to me? Ears open. Don't make me repeat myself. Like I said earlier, that thing's a failure. An evil blade that ended up reaching the demonic realm. The ultimate blade I seek isn't one that cuts flesh and bone. Any sharp metal thing can do that. An axe or a knife works just as well as a sword. A person who dedicates their life to the forge shouldn't be satisfied with something like that. The sort of katana I seek is the one that can terminate enmity, one that severs bonds, certainty, karma. After all, if I couldn't make a katana like that, what right would I have to call myself a swordsmith? A sword that severs bonds, certainty, and karma. Now I see. That's what freed Lord Inshun from his karma. Now that I think of it, he and those shadowy people even said something to that effect. Well then, it's no coincidence the sword helped me defeat him. Oh, it's an hour long already. You may think it's a failure, but it succeeded in cutting the karma of someone who's been taken by the curse of annihilation, or whatever they called it. I mean, I definitely couldn't have beaten him on all on my own. It was thanks to the sword. Huh. So victory is all thanks to the katana, you said? Then maybe you get it. Never mind what I said earlier. Not only will I feed you, give you a place to sleep. Go get some shut-eye once you've eaten up. You too, kid. Thank you. This guy's a lot nicer than he lets on. That said, doesn't change that the sword's a failure. Can't cut bonds or certainty with a katana alone. Well, this one seemed to work for karma, don't you think? Suppose it did. Guess it just goes to show how good its wielder was. Dang straight. So does this katana have a name? If I had to choose one, I'd call it Myojingiri Muramasa. Myojingiri Muramasa? Yeah, don't make me say it again. It means it cuts things that are beyond human. It means it's a god cutter. Muramasa. Yeah? Muramasa? Yeah, what? Then you don't happen to be... That's right, it was Senji Muramasa, a saber, a servant, just like that monk from earlier. We're not gonna cut it. Oh, they cut it there. Extra. Just give us like 10 episodes dedicated to Muramasa. Then you can have 3. I think it's 16 chapters, right? You can have 3 for, you know, the plot. Second Kantika Inferno. Second dollar. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's Archer of Inferno then. Okay. Thanks for watching, everyone. Next time we're gonna get more Muramasa. More Amasa. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.